CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, it's all about Squad Busters, apparently. We already talked about that. We already talked about the new skins, and I don't know when we actually get those, but we'll see at some point. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, appreciate it. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We had HQ26 announced yesterday, so that was pretty crazy. I don't know exactly when the update is going to come, probably within a week or two. It's usually how it works, but I don't know if we have a specific date. Plus, the dates are always kind of wonky. But today, guys, I want to do a wrap-up on Season 60, which hopefully, as crazy as it sounds, will net us our 30th Top 500 and a 50% Top 500 win rate, I guess. So I want to talk about this because this was crazy. This season was very strange for me. And I've never had a season where I did so poorly and then had a day where I was able to push up like crazy. It didn't really make a lot of sense to me. But yeah, so I don't even know where to start. Let's start on the tech tree, I guess. So basically what happened was we got to 70R. We got the building health. That was good to get us into Diamond. Then we got the Sky Shield, which was not much. It kind of was the same as building health. Then we got extra troop damage. And if you can see my final stats, we finished with 230% troop damage, which was a lot. And it was kind of strange because typically the end of the season goes defensive. And yeah, it was all about the offense. It was all about attack speed. And then we got the cryo bomb once I hit rank 23. And then we just kept going from there. This was all on Friday night. I didn't post about it yesterday because I was working on the update sneak peek. But yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, we didn't even get to the last troop health. We didn't get to the last proto. My problem was I wanted to finish at 24. But I couldn't get there because I was just getting seeked every single time. And if we go over some of these last hits here, like you can see, they were all very close, like, and all very like super fast times. Like this guy almost got 3 minutes on us, and our last one we won by 1 second. So I was actually at 23.74 on a win streak. I was like, all right, 2 more wins, we get to 24. I lost this one, and I was like, oh man, that guy smoked me. Maybe I'm in over my head here. And then we won the next one by 1 second. And I think based on where the top 500 is at, it would technically be the fastest the stars have ever moved in the history of warships for the cutoff to be higher than 2372. So, I mean, it's not impossible, but yeah, it's it looks like it's safe. It looks like it's safe. So 500 right now is where? 23 and 8 or 9 stars. So it might be close. Still a lot of time left as the time of this video, but yeah, that was very strange. It was very strange. So you guys let me know in the comments how you fared on the season. But yeah, that was it was very different. So let's go over some of these last hits. Maybe this one first. Some of these guys, like these bases, terrified me because he had negative DBD and he had no rocket launchers. So I was like, I know this guy is going to seek me. And also the giveaway was he was running a lot of troop health. So that meant that he had seekers for sure. So we had to be lightning fast here. And all I'm really doing is just shocking the shock launchers, barting out the mines, and just making sure that nothing stops the bombardiers from keeping to move forward. And then we flare. We didn't even have to flare at the very end. We just connected really well with the engine. We got a really good split there. So let's watch his attack. So I'm a bit curious how he was not able to go faster. So he went heavy choppers, bullet. He had the cryo bomb and seekers. Now you would think with the cryo bomb, seekers would clear pretty quickly, but this is why I had this base, because it was good against seekers, because it kind of forced them to go around the world versus being able to just simply, you know, just kind of free clear and run out like crazy. So yeah, we can jump into, we'll go over this one next. So I don't know what I did here. This guy again was a seeker player. 257 was his time. Only 30 DVDs, so I was feeling confident going into this one. I was like, oh man, we'll just free clear and just slow roll and smoke this guy. But wasn't the case. Was not the case. So I had to BART out the mines over there. I kind of messed up by letting that bomber get hit by the boom cannon. It's funny, even 2 bombardiers was plenty for... I don't know what happened there. I think I force closed because I knew that he beat me. So... yeah, we could have probably got a better time than that. I was wondering why I didn't flare it then. So let's watch this. So this was a full seeker hit. This is 200 troop health and 130 troop damage. Very similar to the last attack where he goes on this side first. Clears out everything with the cryo bomb. But everything just went a little bit smoother. Which was interesting. And then he flares the heavy chopper stuff back over this side. Because it doesn't really look like he did anything different than the last hit that we watched on this. And then he just sneaks in right here. Tons of seekers left there. And boom. Gets the job done. So, then we go to our very last attack. And this one was frustrating coming off that loss. And again, this is not what I wanted to see. Troop health with the angled base like this. These are the ones that were just kind of up in the air. It's like, well, if he gets a really good time, then I'm kind of screwed. So I knew that I had to go. But what I started doing was I started delay dropping rather than forcing them all together. Because honestly, with 230% troop damage, 3 heavy choppers, 3 bombers with a bunch of riflemen in the mix, that's like more than fine. I dropped these guys a little bit early, but it ended up being okay because the bombers went that way. That was the biggest concern. And yeah, I've got that boom mine there that I probably should have taken care of, but yeah, ended up not mattering. So yeah, it's like you gotta play these attacks from like the wide out kind of thing and just play it all at once. And you see we got the barrage there, so that definitely helped because we won by 1 second and then we hung it up there. So yeah, I can't believe that we were able to actually make this push after such a crappy season. But I think my takeaway, and we always say that we learn something in every season of Warships, right? My takeaway is that it's not worth stressing mid-season over your position. Because if I could do this, I think I collected, guys, like 5 diamond chests all season. I think, and you know, most of those were yesterday or the day before yesterday, whenever I was playing on Friday. So yeah, I think I got 2 or 3 Friday, and then I got like 3, you know, kind of in between, and I hit diamond on day 10 of the season. So very, very interesting season. Thankfully, we were able to come away with it. But yeah, you guys let me know what you thought of season 60 down below in the comments. I will say that I'm not a huge fan of the stat notes, but maybe we can talk more about that in another video. So you guys let me know what you thought, and we'll be back with another video probably in well, tomorrow. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Check it out. Back.